Okay, our third question is, how would an online safeguarding system support safeguarding practices?
This is a big one for me, I think, is that when it comes to uh, where things go wrong, you want people to be able to have confidence that when they report something, that something's going to happen. And very often, when we're dealing with disclosures, you hear the obstacles that people put forward why they didn't report it earlier. And so sometimes the obstacles are that they don't have faith in the system. So I've recently been delivering some training into schools, and quite a lot of the schools have got online reporting systems. And listening to the school teachers that talk about how it was before they had the online system and the difference between having an online reporting system has really sort of cemented it for me. Listening to them say, well, I used to fill in a pink slip, but I never knew where it was going, as opposed to an online system that sort of says, uh, lets them know that their concern has been acknowledged. So that's a really big plus. I think the other thing as well is that I talked about culture. So if you've got an online system that supports reporting, then I think that really establishes the culture of an organisation. So if an organisation has made a commitment to investing in a structure for reporting, then actually they're inviting that transparency and letting their people know that it's an organisation that wants to listen to concerns. So I think it's really vital. Uh, Vicky, I think the other thing is as well is when concerns get reported, I think there's the need for good case management systems. So I'm reminded by some cases where clubs have been asked to provide sort of antecedents for people, previous history, but because personnel in the admin or the side of the club have changed over the years, there's a lack of confidence when they're, about previous concerns that might have been reported about an individual. So again, if you've got a robust system that's in place that records those concerns, then it gives everybody confidence that they've got all of the pieces of the jigsaw. And very often in safeguarding, we talk about that missing golden piece of the jigsaw. So I think having an online system prioritizes that golden piece of the jigsaw that might not otherwise be picked up.
Absolutely. And for me as well, it's a way of removing those barriers for being able to report those concerns. Just as you said, it's building on that culture. That's the message that you're sending to all of your volunteers and all of your staff members, is that, we need to know about this immediately, not in a week or next time you come to training or when you remember, it needs to be done. And so we're giving you the tool to be able to do it then and there.
Absolutely, yeah.